Okay, first things first, get rid of your old badges. You can scrape them off like I did, but it's better if you use heat just to make sure the adhesive stays on the back. You could also use alcohol to get rid of the adhesive. If you don't have any adhesive remover or alcohol, just use a sharp blade to try and get rid of that glue. Then I like to use sanding paper just to really get a finish. Next up, use a number 1 polish just to get rid of that matte look. You want to just put it on evenly without using the drill first, otherwise it's just gonna spray everywhere. After using the drill for around 2 minutes, don't use it too long. You want to wipe everything down and look at your new finish. You can either spray paint your old ones using a jet black gloss, or you can just buy new ones online completely black. If you did spray paint your old ones, you're going to need to get a sharp razor blade just to get rid of any adhesive that's stuck on the back. Then you want to cut some double-sided tape to put back onto the new one. If you're happy with how it looks, just peel it back and put it back on. Make sure to use extra pressure just to make sure it sticks on. Try your best not to have it as bent as my one. You should use tape using the previous one as a composition just to see where the new one would go, which I didn't do, so I had to manually adjust it. Now mark where your old one went so you know where to put the new one on. I just used red permanent marker just to see exactly where I should place it. Do the same thing for the rest and you should be good to go.
The red part of being on your own is they can't hold you back. If he was your brother, why you...
Now that that's sorted, let's put on some new plates because these old ones are horrendous. The front one's pretty simple, you just had to get rid of those clips and that's it. The rear one was the problem. I got rid of these screw covers and then I realized none of my heads were good enough. So in the end I just decided to break it. Now don't do this if you do need the old plate because it will get scratched and it will be damaged. Also only do this if you have proper double-sided tape for the rear because you cannot risk that falling. Then clean up the surface to make sure that the tape sticks on. Now try to copy the pattern I use because this pattern makes sure it has enough grip just to stick on. And obviously put a lot of pressure on it when you do stick it on. And hold it for a few minutes. And there you go, that's why you should black out your badges and change your plates. The back looks completely different and so does the front. Now stay tuned because I am going to be putting a full body kit on this car.
I am not Sir Shaho!
Alright, bye.